Guys, the camera shakes just because I'm walking near it, and I'm stuck with a 50mm lens with this DSLR camera, which is great for taking shots from kind of far away. It'll work for recording NewsWave and stuff like that. It's definitely not good for these close-up shots where I have to hold the camera. Like, camera's pretty far away actually, but I mean, it's very clear, which I like a lot. I also have to focus myself. It doesn't autofocus during video, but I can live with that as well. I was trying to figure out which one I was going to open first. Again, guys, I want to preface this by saying I have no clue what any of these Pokemon are, other than like the original, I guess, 250. I know most of the ones from Gold and Silver. After Gold and Silver went away, I kind of got out of Pokemon, mostly because Sapphire and Ruby and Emerald didn't really do it for me. And once I got out of like middle school into high school, I ended up, you know, doing other things, and I kind of fell out of Pokemon. But I was a huge Pokemon fan back in the day. The original 150 were my favorite, obviously my favorite generation. I think it goes for a lot of people. And I thought, hey, this could be fun. I could try to get these Pokemon cards. We can see what we get. A lot of people online like to do it, so I'm going to start probably with Venusaur, Blastoise, then I'll go Charizard. Charizard's probably my favorite Pokemon from then, so let's see what we get here. They were kind of cool because they were in these individual packs, kind of like that, but and I did look up the card trick. I'm going to attempt to do it as best as I can. If I mess it up, don't get too mad at me, or you can. I don't know. You guys make fun of me. I don't care. So, but oh wait, I just took that out of a. Okay, you figure they try to match them up a little bit. They just gave me a Charizard pack out of a Venusaur. You know what? I'm gonna make sure that I wanted to open the Charizard one last. Let me see if this is a Blastoise and a Blastoise like it should be. No, it's a Venusaur and a Blastoise. Okay. So that means that this Charizard one should be Blastoise. If they're trying to keep up with the... Nope, that's another Venusaur one. Okay. Alright, never mind then. So, I guess we'll go Venusaur, Charizard. I'll save Charizard for last. So, these are our 3 packs. I know there's all kinds of stuff going on with Pokemon cards now. I know we're up to like EXs and Megas and all kinds of stuff. I kind of liked it how it was back in the day, but that might be me being a grandpa probably compared to a lot of people now who used to play Pokemon talking about that. But let's start with Venusaur. I don't want the code card. You guys can have it, so I'm going to do my best to focus in on it with this camera, and you guys can have the code card. Okay, there's the code card. Let's see if I can zoom in on this for you guys. Let me focus in. Give me 1 second. There we go. Code card number 1, gone. Now, if I remember correctly, I do 1, 2, 3, and these get moved to the front. That should leave me with the rare and the reverse holo on the front. So, this is going to be really funny. Like I said, I have no idea what any of these cards are. Or any of the Pokemon, anyway. Brock's Grit. I used to play heavily into Pokemon. I used to be do all the gym leader stuff. Okay, so far, I know what we're looking at. I like this. Nidorino, Ponyta, Nidoran Boy, Seal. Oh, this is awesome. These are like the, alright, one of my favorite packs back in the day was getting Jungle Pack, and these are like the original cards. I actually like this a lot. Diglett, Poliwag. I had to catch a million Poliwags to get my Poliwrath. I had to go to there was like a river I'd have to go to catch these things. Took forever. Reverse Holo Staryu, and this should be our rare. Here is, holy crap. Really? I feel like that's a good thing. I'm not 100% sure on that. It's a Blastoise EX. That's the first pack I've ever opened in Pokemon in, like I said, probably 15 to 16 years, and I feel like that's better than I should have. So, I am okay with that. Let's get a good focused look on that, guys, so you can see it, because I'm sure there's probably somebody out there really mad at me right now for getting this. Like I said, that's awesome. I do like the EX artwork a lot, actually. I think that's pretty cool. I like how the whole card's hollow like that, and he looks like he has that 3D look. So I'm going to take care of this card a little more than these other cards that I kind of threw around. So I understand you're supposed to put them in jackets and everything. I don't have any jackets. Go with the next, the Venusaur pack. We might do the Venusaur pack. There we go, okay. Oh, code card. Here you go, guys. 1, 2, 3. I know a lot of people would like weigh these a lot too. Like weigh them for the, okay, I already have that super Devolution Spray. I would actually use that a lot in the double colorless. I'd use that a lot too, double colorless energy. Charmeleon, awesome. Onix, maybe I get a Charizard. Man, if I get a Charizard, I'm gonna probably freak out actually. That's the one card I could never get when I was younger. Staryu, Doduo. I like this set a lot actually. I recognize everyone so far. This is a good thing. Weedle, Machop, and what I like is this looks very similar to the old, I mean this looks exactly like the cards that I used to have, minus the symbol down here obviously. I like this a lot. Hey, that actually goes perfectly with my, look at that. I got a reverse holo Starmie and a Staryu. Ah, that's pretty cool. Alright then. And the rare is, oh, Gyarados, nice. I had this card. This is a card I actually had back in the day. I had this, and this was like my go-to guy for my water deck. He was so strong back then. I'm sure he's pretty strong still, because, okay, these cards are a lot more powerful than I remember. That's probably just how they've evolved over time. But 180 on Dragon Rage. I mean, back then, guys, I think it was Charizard, the one card I could not get, did 100. He did 100 damage, and his HP was 120, and that was a big deal back then. And now you got Pokemon with 130 HP. That is awesome. Okay, so far I have an EX, and I got a Holo. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I think I picked the right cards from the rack. See if I can get a good. Very nice. Let me get this Devolution Spray out of the way. Alright, it's got one more. The Charizard pack. Maybe we'll do Charizard. Code card. There you go, guys. 1, 2, 3. All right. Charizard, Spirit Link. I don't remember that one. Another Charmeleon. Super Potion, Grass Energy. Another Poliwag. Another Nidoran. Oop. Another Onix. Growlithe. Reverse Holo Kakuna. And Eradicate. That's a rare now? That used to be one of the most common cards back in the day. And now he's a rare. That is, well, I can't be too mad. I can't believe that's a rare now. That's weird. I do not remember him being anything above like an uncommon, but I can't be too mad. Like I said, we ended up with a Blastoise EX card, which I'm sure is a very rare, well, not very rare, but at least a rare card. So that's pretty awesome. And then of course we had our holographic Gyarados. Awesome. Those cards are good. These, I actually like this pack a lot. I like this set, mostly because, like I said, I actually recognize all the cards that I'm actually picking out here. So I actually like that a lot. Let me see if I can focus that for you guys. I like that I recognize these cards. I like that, you know, Charmeleon's in there. For an older guy like me, this is actually pretty cool. I recognize a lot of these cards, so I like it a lot. And Blastoise EX and Gyarados, very good, very good. So guys, I hope you liked the look at this. I don't mind getting more of these if you guys enjoyed it. I just kind of saw it and I thought it was neat to try out. So let me know, guys, what you think, and let me know if this is actually a good pull. I feel like it is because EX, but again, I'm not really in the Pokemon loop right now with cards. So, yep, I'll be doing some more Switch stuff later on, guys. I'll see you then.